How's it gaming, guys? I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Turnabout Goodbyes. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. Every time I hear her say, hey, I'm just picturing Krusty the Clown. Hey! I don't know. So stupid. That's true. Good call, Miles. Let's go talk to them. We can examine a couple other things first. Is the SUV. That kind of looks like my RAV4. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Actually, it's really not dented all over. You can kind of see that it's not dented. I don't know why it has little cat ears, but that's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't believe anyone will drive their car down here. There's a no camping sign. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if that sign said no setting tents or fire? I don't think they have signs like that. I must have read that wrong. That sounded really weird. Oh, no setting tents on fire. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. You have one single broken tree. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Ooh. It would sound pretty creepy, actually. We can... Whoops. Can I go over here? Oh, slide. There we go. Yeah, a camera and a very crazy microphone. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers. Bang. I guess we popped one. Click, 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 click. Well, it responded. Yaw! That's a noise. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Eek. What in the Sam hell? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! I can't do a southern accent. We're gonna have to just deal with this. Whoops. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say these southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl while they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. She just basically admitted she was dumb. She doesn't have a name yet now, but this is Lotta. I like her a lot. She doesn't pop in the games very often, but I like her. Nick, help! And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus sakes. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for her film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Film. Actually, this is something I'd like to know. Do people like this type of photography? Do you still use film? I mean, obviously the game was made in, I think the original version of the game was made in 2001 or 2, so film was definitely a big thing. Digital cameras were a thing, but they weren't super popular yet. I worked actually at a digital camera store right when we stopped developing film. On my second or third day, they showed me how to do the Red Room, or whatever you call it, the where you actually develop photos. I did it once, and then the next day, the entire company stopped developing photos like that. We just did completely digital. This was in 2011. So by that point, digital cameras had been around long enough that was the norm. But question, do people still use film for anything? I mean, maybe for recording stuff, get a specific look to a video or a film that way. But do people still use them for picture taking? I'd love to know that. If there's any of you out there that are photographers, I'd like to know that. Lotta, you are looking at me very angrily. Not exam. Let's talk to you. What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Your name? What? Can't you see I'm changing the phone? I can't, yeah, blah, 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 same thing. So I can't really talk to her, I've got nothing. Can't present anything? All I've got is the attorney's badge. I don't have any party poppers anymore. This is my badge? Huh? Oh, a badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter now and wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Wow, she's really cooperative. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. The culture gap? I don't know. Because you're such a big city acolyte, aren't you, Maya? Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing. No, photographic. Read, Phil. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. I mean, you're not mighty pleased to meet me. We've ruined your freaking film rolls. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one. Sorry. It's hard to read some of her things this fast. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. That. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Country University, I love it. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Jeez, Phil, photographing. Photographing. I read at a 3rd grade level, my god. Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? The camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made, a genuine Solingen or Solingen? I don't know German. Ask Kate. Kate used to speak a little German, so... Isn't that where they make knives? You mean Germany, or like the company name? Oh, whatever. So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. This is like, now that I think about it, the last episode, or last case had a digital camera as well. So that was like newfangled back then too. So Lotta's camera is set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Not much else to talk to her about. Alright, let's move on, I guess. Bye, Lotta. We're just gonna stop talking to you. We're gonna go to the boat rental shop. Alright, that is certainly a boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. It says right there. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished? Aw, their first date. Hey, good idea. You bet. Whoops. It's so weird. On the original DS version, like, this was a lot pixelier, but then they kind of did these in HD really well. And this looks like it says, like, Sigro Codlup. I don't know. It says something. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. That would make sense. Boats. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Aw, she canceled your date. Boo. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Alright, well, that's it for that. Back to the public beach. And back to the entrance. And let's go to the criminal affairs department, I guess. That thing in the background is terrifying. Like, really terrifying. It's vacant eyes. I don't mean the guy at the computer. Looks like the Defective Gumshoe. Sorry, Gumshoe. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Chief, okay. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
No, none of these things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? The police here are awful, holy crap.
Do I look like a criminal or something?
You do look like you don't belong. Yeah, this thing's creepy, I don't like it. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good for you, weird chief. Good luck. The Blue Badger. Very weird. Cute girl officer. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Wow, I was gonna make the joke, but I'm glad the game did it for me. This must be the chief of the detectives here. Oh, so that's who was talking. It's that guy with the glasses and computer. He's glued to his computer screen. Wow, Gourd Lake. Gordy's sighted. I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Alright, well, nothing here. You got, like, wow, old school laptops. Very, very cool. I like how they didn't change anything in terms of technology. Okay, nothing there. Oops. Oops. It went right back to where I was. Let's go back to Gourd Lake, I guess. What if we more? Let's put her camera actually. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. Oh, that makes sense to ask about that, yeah. I remember when I first played this game, it was right when it came out for the DS. It was like my first visual novel, so I was really like, where do I go and what do I do? And I remember having to wander around a lot, so I hope I don't have to do this now. So, you know. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once, don't remember if there was anything on him, though. What if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check out that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Okay. No, hello, Maya. She went inside her SUV, her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright, cool. We did something good. Now to see if we can trigger anything else. Maybe at the boat rental? Nope. Maybe Gumshoe will be back now, actually, now that I've triggered everything with Lotta. That makes sense. There we go. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. The meeting? So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. That might have been Nick saying that, not Gumshoe, sorry. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigations, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. That's a nice way of seeing it, I guess.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that.
The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Autopsy. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart.
Ugh. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Oh. No one we know. I said, well, I guess she does.
That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
That's creepy.
Anything else I can present to you? Autopsy file?
Well, I hope it helps you, pal.
Thanks, detective. Camera? Sorry, I'm drawing. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's probably go talk to Edgeworth. That's probably all we can probably do. Oh no, it's not. Let's go back to Lotta then, I guess. There usually isn't a whole lot to do in the first investigation day. Usually we learn a lot more in the second. Maybe she's done with her film. Yes, she is. Okay, cool.
Hey, y'all.
Lotta!
Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. Oh, dang.
Wait.
See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. Wow, really? So you don't remember until now?
What? Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget?
Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. And I reckon no. I don't reckon so.
I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all try to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Lotta.
Don't let it get you skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone.
Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot damn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the courtroom record. Taken automatically on at 12:15 a.m., 12:25. So I guess the guy would have died on Christmas. So today, basically. Let's get out of here. Stuff.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey, I know who this is. There we go, we solved it. Santa's the killer. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. See you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.